Oh, g'day. Just checking out the sunset. Isn't it beautiful out there? So I was thinking, well, I'm not feeling real good right now. Cause when I had a tooth taken out the other day, I think I got a little bit infected there. Not so good, eh? Oh, yeah, so anyway, I was lying down and just trying to rest and recover, practicing the art of having a mantra, focusing on mantras. So you can focus on mantra as well, like Om Mani Padme Hum. Just recite that again, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme. So it's like that's coming out of my brain and it's coming down through the nerves that have been affected. So I think there might be a bit of an infection coming from the xylocaine anesthetic that they that I had to have injected in there, and there's no fault to the dentist or anything like that. I think it's just because it's a sugar-based xylocaine is a sugar-based antiseptic, and it's gone straight into the nerves, and it was the simple sugar, then you got bacteria, and we basically live for bacteria. Did you know that we're 93% water, and 93% of that is bacteria? Very interesting, isn't it? Anyway, I won't keep it too long. So I'm in quite a bit of pain, and I rested for a little bit, but then I just was never restful. I got a bit of an uneasy feeling, and then I sat up, and I saw this beautiful sunset out there. Look at that. Isn't that magical? And I thought, well, what the hell am I doing in here? Why am I not out there? Why am I lying down in here? And then I remembered the epiphany I had. Was it last week? It might have been the week before. That we're not supposed to live long enough to get disease. We're not supposed to be inside. I was actually recommending to people that if they're not feeling well, then they lie down and have a rest outside where they're vulnerable. Now, there's an 8.5 metre python around here somewhere. And well, I am comfortable. I sleep with the door open, so when I stay at this place, then I'm comfortable if it's going to eat me. I just don't want it to eat on my dogs. But yeah, if I was to sleep outside, then there would be a lot more of a thrill, because if you wake up and the snake's bloody already got you well enough, or if the bastard bites you and bites you in the right place and not letting go while he wraps around you, then it's going to be a pretty quick death, even for a bloke like me. You know, I acknowledge that. You know what an 8.5 metre python does? Whatever he wants. You know where an 8.5 metre python goes? Wherever he wants. You know what an 8.5 metre python eats? Whatever it wants. So, what am I doing in here? See that thing there? That's protecting me. That's protecting me unnecessarily. That's making me soft, and that's making me weak. And when I come into the city, I'm a little bit liable to get a bit soft and get a bit weak. I'm bloody wearing shoes at the moment. You see that? So the only solution to this is to get up and go out there, enjoy this beautiful sunset, and lie somewhere where I'm vulnerable for that bloody snake to get me. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. All right, cheerio.